Alright, hey guys, how's it going? It's AC Milty here with another video. I've been busy with real life, so I've had a lot of time to record. So anyway, my first video back, and we're going to be talking about Gardevoir in the Nightmare Cup and how broken it is. It is, well, I guess it's not super broken, but it's kind of a necessity. It is literally the best Pokemon in the meta. With shields up, you will take at least one thing out. The only Pokemon that hard counters it is Bronzong. I would say Jirachi, but Jirachi it's banned because it's mythical and also it's unavailable for most players. But anyway, I'm running the Charm, Synchronize, Shadow Ball. Honestly, all you really need is Charm and Shadow Ball. Synchronize is, I mean, I did this during Community Day, so, but you know, Synchronize is a cheaper energy option. You'll still be able to get off damage quicker, actually. So actually, you know what? Yeah, Synchronize might be a requirement. You'll be able to get off something before in case like Gardevoir dies early before you reach a Shadow Ball. But I believe it's just one more Charm before you hit the Shadow Ball. Anyway, yeah, just with Charm, Gardevoir just mows through a bunch of Pokemon, and we got some battles here with my friend Laugh, and you know, it was a lot of, we were just testing it. I told him straight up like, hey, I'm gonna test Gardevoir and you know, play Nightmare and just gonna see how broken it is. And you know, as you see in these matches coming up, first match I lead with Gardevoir and he leads with Toxicroak. Not a good matchup at all. Gardevoir resists fighting 4 times because Fairy and Psychic resist fighting, and he brings in his Alolan Muck, but I wanted to save my Gardevoir for later, so I'm like, okay, whatever. So maybe I'll be able to show it off later. He's able to get an Acid Spray off. I thought it'd be something. I didn't think he would have anything that would be able to kill Lucario anyway, which is why I just go for fast moves here. And he brings in the Toxicroak. I expected a Psychic type to come in, so I just went for the Shadow Ball. And he does not shield. I guess he thought it would be a Power Punch, and I was gonna shield bait, but I'm ballsy like that. Anyway, he brings in his Grumpig, and it's kind of GG's here. But Gardevoir was able to set up a position where basically Lucario could sweep, and that's kind of broken in of itself, like able to force an immediate switch into what your opponent thinks might be the best counter to it. But either way, even if he led with the Muck, I would have just stayed in and just gone for Charms anyway. I might have maybe died, but you know, I took at least one Pokemon down, so that's what, you know, that's what Gardevoir is for. And they're able to take out with the Charms, you know, because Gardevoir also resists Psychic moves, so Psychic types, like, you know, it kind of walls Hypno. Like, with shields up, like, you beat Hypno. I think you just need one shield. Yeah, just one shield, you destroy Hypno. And you'll see in the next games, like, I'm, you know, looking at my, I think I go with the same lineup. But yeah, it can be pretty broken for the next battle. Whoops. Yeah, I don't know why it took so long. Yeah, whoops, there. So it's the same play out again. He leads with the Toxicroak in this next game. Bam. 2, 1, go. And he's gonna be forced to make the same decision. I think actually no, he stays in, and you see Gardevoir is able to take it down. Even if he got a Mud Bomb off, I wouldn't have to shield. And here it destroys Xatu. Holy cow! It is so good. And I'm able to just, you know, I'm just tapping whatever he. Honestly, like, Gardevoir is such a machine. And here I go for, I think this I shield against the Mud Bomb, and I go for the Synchronize just in case Gardevoir is somehow able to get another Charge move off. And you know, you see there I have a hard time doing the Psychic one, but I'm able to take out the Toxicroak and the Xatu with just Charm. It's crazy. And then I'm able to just clean up with my own Lucario. I don't even need to use my Spiritomb. So yeah, instant devastation. Like, so that trio of, you know, Lucario, Toxicroak, and Xatu, which is super common, like, is just destroyed by Gardevoir. Like, there's nothing he would have been able to do. And we go into the, I think we only played 3 games, but that's all you really need to see to get like the gist of how good Gardevoir is in this cup. Honestly, like, with the Charm, and honestly that's also a reason why I don't think anyone should replay Nightmare, just because of Gardevoir. I mean, I guess you could as an experiment, it could be fun, but Gardevoir is such a beast. Alright, so I'm just trying to skip ahead here. There you go. So last game, I lead Spiritomb this time. He leads Gardevoir. But you'll see. I think he's using. Is he using Charm? No, he's using Confusion Gardevoir, which is also good, especially for a Twilight Cup. But Gardevoir like just destroys Nightmare with Charm, and it's like Gardevoir with Charm came out first before Nightmare Cup, it would have just been banned, like straight up, because it over centralizes the meta too much. And so here you see I'm playing out like with Spiritomb. Spiritomb resists counter, but I decided to switch out into Gardevoir, take him out with fast attacks. I don't think he would have enough for a Sludge Bomb, and I'm 2 shields up. I don't really need to shield. Like Gardevoir's like fast attacks, it's just good enough. Here he brings in the Slowbro, and it's doing a lot of damage with the Water Gun actually, which actually surprised me. I was like, oh wow, new counter. But he's out of shields already, so maybe he should have switched into that. But my Charm Gardevoir was able to take a lot of HP out of his, and yeah, all I gotta do there is just go for the shield with Spiritomb, and then clean up. And it's like GG's there. So yeah, Gardevoir is too good, too good for Nightmare. So please, guys, for the sake of your communities, do not replay Nightmare Cup. It'll be a unfun disaster. It's like when Bastiodon was in Kingdom Cup. It was really boring. Like I think Bastiodon, and then now Gardevoir. Well, at least the positive thing at least is that everyone now has a Gardevoir. But if you want to let people use Gardevoir, just run a Twilight Cup. Twilight Cup is so balanced. It's so fun to play. Nightmare Cup, it's literally just, all right, I'm gonna lead Gardevoir, or I'm gonna have something that counters my opponent's thing, and then put Gardevoir in the back to clean up with charms. So it's not ideal. So anyway, guys, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll be back with more content. I'm definitely gonna do another Pokemon League video when we do the next event. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, bye bye, guys.